What's going on YouTube? B-Ball's Life, 0002 here, back with another Madden 16 video, and today is Monday, which means Team of the Weeks are out, so we're going to take a quick look at all of the Team of the Week players. So first we got D Ford, left outside linebacker for the Kansas City Chiefs, and this card's going for 7.9k currently on the PS4. As you can see, solid speed, good pursuit for a gold card. The block shed's alright. This card sort of falls in the range of, he's a solid pass rusher, can stop the run. The zone isn't that great, but if you need a cheap pass rushing, run stopping outside linebacker out of the 3-4, he'd be a good option. Alright, so we're going to skip this Ryan Fitzpatrick. We'll take a quick look at it actually. Going for 7.4k and not a very good card. Having a great season this year, but only 85 throw power, 92 short, 82 mid, and 84 deep. With no speed, not much speed. The throw power is not good, and the accuracy you can get in like a base gold player, so not a very good card. Andre Branch, left end. There's only one up for 20k. So not much of a budget guy. And as you can see, 85 strength, 85 speed, 84 strength, 94 power move. The power move, strength, and speed is solid, and the excel. But I mean, you can definitely find better left ends. And due to the fact that it's going for 20k, not someone you want to buy for a budget team. Last, we've got Isaiah Crowell, however you want to say it, from the Cleveland Browns. Had a pretty darn good game. Only 90 speed, but 93 truck, 95 excel, and 96 agility. So this card's a little interesting. The carry's low, the speed isn't that great, but the acceleration and agility make this card seem faster than it is. Plus he's got the 93 truck. Interesting card, 79 carries, definitely going to kill you sometimes, especially with all the cards that are out this time of the season, but still a solid card. So now we're going to take a look at the elites. So first off, we're going to start with the member of the Who Dat Nation, Willie Snead, going for 15k, and I love Willie Snead in real life, but this card isn't very good. 90 speed is pretty darn slow. He's only 6'11", and only 76 route running. So the combination of 90 speed and 76 route running means this card's not going to get open very well. Plus 94 catching traffic, solid, but like I said, the low speed and route running really are going to make this card struggle. It's not going to get open on man-to-man coverage, so pass on that. Now we look at this Tremaine Johnson, going for 40k. 91 speed, 94 man, 82 press, 86 zone, 93 excel, 92 agility, and he's 6'2". The man-to-man coverage is nice, the press is okay, the speed is pretty good, the excel and agility are pretty nice, and 6'2" is also pretty nice. Solid card, maybe a good slot corner. Definitely not going to be a #1 corner on most teams. There's better options for the price because these cards just came out, so they are expensive. Jamal Sheard had a great game last night. 82 speed, 84 block shed, 88 strength, 93 tackle, 92 finesse, 89 pursuit. So sort of more of the Aaron Donald mold, with 82 speed at D tackle, which is solid. The block shed and strength are alright. The finesse move, pretty interesting, making this a sort of pass rushing D tackle. I mean, if there are those in the game, this one is pretty good. And then last out of this set, we have the Doug Baldwin. He's been tearing it up lately, going for about 50k. 91 speed with 92 route running, much better. Plus he got 95 catching traffic. They gave him pretty hot catching traffic. 93 spec, 93 jump, and 92 catch. So this is a solid card. If we compare this to one of the best wide receivers in the game, that's Amari Cooper, obviously doesn't have the speed or the catching traffic, but he's actually pretty close on some of these stats. The same spec, and the route running is only 2 worse. Now we compare it to this Marcus Colston, and it's better. I mean, the catch and traffic for Colson is great. That's really why I have him. But the +6 route running, the +5 speed, and he's actually got better spec. At only 5'10", not the height, but the jump and spec make this card a deep ball threat with 91 speed. All right, so that's all for the 2 cards coming out of the set. There's 2 more cards to take a look at. We have the Hero 93 overall Eddie Lacy. Now he had a solid game. Isaiah Crowell had a better game in my opinion, and stats wise as well. But Eddie Lacy already has a couple elite cards, so when he goes off, he gets the big boy card. Let's look and see if there are any up. I've already seen his stats, but let's see. Yeah, there's plenty up. Okay. Eddie Lacy going for like 217, 90 speed, 97 truck. So the truck is extremely high, which makes sense. Eddie Lacy, one of the strongest running backs in the NFL. 87 strength, very solid. 91 agility, 91 excel, with only 90 speed. So he's not going to feel that fast. You look at the Crowell card, same speed, less truck by 4, but he got the 95 excel, 96 agility, which makes him special. But this is a very well-rounded Eddie Lacy card. A little more speed, and people would be talking about this a lot. But still, if you're a guy who wants a big, strong back, 90 speed, but the 97 truck, the strength of 87, along with 91 carry, going to be very protective of the ball, 93 juke, 91 elusiveness, 91 excel, 91 agility. So, I mean, a good, well-rounded back. Do you go out and spend $200K on it? No, there's better options like the Terrell Davis. But still a very good card. And no, wait, there's still one more card to check out. It's the 95 overall limited card, Khalil Mack. And this card is crazy. It's a right end, which is a little surprising. I mean, the Raiders do move him around a lot on the defensive line. If this was a right outside linebacker card, it might be a little better, as it's a 95 overall. As you can see, there are a good amount up. People are pulling this thing, going for 525K. And let's take a look. 90 speed at right end, right off the bat. That's really good. 89 block shed is solid. That's like my Von Miller, 90 speed, 89 block shed, but that's the outside linebacker. So you better be running out of the 4-3 if you're going to use a card like this Khalil Mack, because if he's on the inside, not as effective. If he's on the outside in a 4-3, he'll be a stud. 86 strength is okay, but the 97 power move with the 86 strength really makes him seem like a much stronger card. 95 excel at right end is crazy. 96 tackle, and the card and the stat you don't even see because they have this card as a right end. As you can see, he's got 95 jump, 97 power move. He's got 100 pursuit, which means on any sort of run, he is going to be chasing down the running back, going to be chasing down the quarterback. 95 hit power as well. This card's a stud. 500K is a ton of money. Looking at cards like the Julius Peppers, maybe this card looks a little better with the well-rounded stats. Maybe a little high on the finesse move would have been nice, but this card is a stud if you're running out of the 4-3. If you're running out of the 3-4, maybe just put this card at outside linebacker. I doubt the zone's going to be very high because this is a right end card. 81 zone actually. So this card will definitely survive at the outside linebacker spot. And out of the 4-3, it's actually very dynamic if you ever want to throw your DN and defensive end into a zone. He's got 81 zone, so he'll be able to do that. So a very dynamic card. Had a very, very good game for the Oakland Raiders. That's all for today. If you liked the video, hit that like button and subscribe. New team of the week's Monday. These cards looking pretty good. Some studs, some duds. Unfortunately, my Willie Snead not very good, but these cards will be used. They're a little overpriced right now because they just came out and they're in the sets for the Eddie Lacy. But the Doug Baldwin and the Khalil Mack are probably the two highlights of this, I think. Very good card. Maybe the Jabal Sheard, pretty good as well. But thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you next time.